Homeward Bound, written by Ellen G. White.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving. I'll be a living sanctuary, Lord, for you.
Jesus, our High Priest. October 7th. 2 sanctuaries. Moses was divinely instructed when he was about to make the tabernacle. For he said, "See that you make all things according to the patterns shown you on the mountain." Hebrew 8 verse 5. This is the only sanctuary that ever existed on the earth of which the Bible gives any information. This was declared by Paul to be the sanctuary of the first covenant. But has the new covenant no sanctuary? Turning again to the book of Hebrews, the Seekers for Truth found that the existence of a second or new covenant sanctuary was implied in the words of Paul already quoted. Then verily the first covenant had also ordinances of divine service and a worldly sanctuary. And the use of the word also intimates that Paul has before made mention of this sanctuary. Turning back to the beginning of the previous chapter, they read, "Now of the things which we have spoken, this is the sum. We have such an high priest who is set on the right hand of the throne of the majesty in the heavens, a minister of the sanctuary and of the true tabernacle which the Lord pitched and not men." Hebrews 8 verse 1 and 2. Here is revealed the sanctuary of the new covenant. The sanctuary of the first covenant was pitched by men, built by Moses. This is pitched by the Lord, not by men. In that sanctuary, the earthly priests performed their service. In this, Christ, our great high priest, ministers at God's right hand. One sanctuary was on earth, the other is in heaven. Further, the tabernacle built by Moses was made after a pattern. The Lord directed him, "According to all that I showed thee, after the pattern of the tabernacle, and the pattern of all the instruments thereof, even so shall ye make it." And again the charge was given, "Look that thou make them after their pattern, which was shown thee in the mount." Exodus 25 verse 9 and 40. And Paul says that the first tabernacle was a figure for the time then present, in which were offered both gifts and sacrifices, that its holy places were patterns of things in the heavens, that the priests who offered gifts according to the law served unto the example and shadow of heavenly things, and that Christ is not entered into the holy places made with hands, which are the figures of the truth, but into heaven itself, now to appear in the presence of God for us.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving. I'll be a living sanctuary, Lord, for you.
Join us tomorrow for another devotional reading by God's grace. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold fast our profession.